Hello. Fucking hate this whiny little retarded piece of shit so goddamn much. I can't wait until you guys let me have space so I can yell at this fucking retarded little baby thing. I want to fucking kill it. I want to shut it up forever. You guys are in the way. It's squealing in my head right now, eh? It's being disgusting. I hate it. It keeps going back and forth between calling me mommy and saying it's God. And it's like begging for me to stop. I hate it. Once I got enough space, I'm gonna kill it. Because it's not okay for Alex to be yelling all the time. I don't know, are you the one projecting that thing? It is kind of suspicious that I'm the only one that actually exercises this hard. It might be you. It doesn't really matter. Regardless, I need more space. I need a space of my own. And, I'm gonna keep working towards those aims. Oh, I don't own that thing. I don't want it. I want to kill it. Right now, public housing or whatever, it's getting in the way. I'm not allowed to yell. Yes, I'm allowed to yell if I have to. I'm gonna be yelling all the time. I don't know. Where's that thing even coming from? It's an incestuous pedophilic fucking retard. A begging baby man with no spine, eh? He's got psychic powers. He's got power over Alex, but not enough. She's gonna lift anyways. You're blaming me, and yet I'm the one doing what I'm doing. In fact, you're the one literally standing in the way of me defending myself against that thing. You insist we gotta live like this. At least at first. I'm gonna get a place of my own. I'm gonna kill that thing. I'll prove my case. Can you prove your case? Maybe you're the incestuous, pedophilic, retarded, rapist, psychopath. I'm gonna look into whether or not it's possible to have a Twitch that doesn't have chat. That should be possible, right? Yeah, problem solved, right? I don't know. And it all comes together. That's why I was so pissed off at Twitch Nat. Because the only way she's even allowed to be on Twitch is to worship at the feet of gay retards. You're not allowed to hate them trying to force convert you into a gay retard. You're not allowed to hate cars. You're not allowed to hate babies. You're not allowed to hate breeders. You're not allowed to tell the truth. You're not allowed to have freedom of expression. There it is. I'm telling you, Nacordoba agrees with me. I know it. That's how I, that's how it's been. We're not, well, damn, we are filled with hatred, but righteous hatred in self-defense. We're trying to survive. They're trying to rape us to death. They're pedophiles. They're retards. They're rapists. They're fascists. They're trying to destroy all life. You want to speak for her? This fucking retard says? Yeah, it's me. I'm that. He says, so then you're crazy. I'm allowed to murder you. I'll kill you. I'll kill you in self-defense. My righteous self-defense will defeat your fucking rape, you fucking retard. I hate you, six-side strangler. You're gonna burn in hell, you fucking retarded pig. I mean it. Not that I even matter in this equation. It's removed from ego. Well, when are you gonna stop trying to block me out of reality? When are you gonna stop trying to make it so I'm not allowed to publish anything online? You're the aggressor, you fucking retard. You fucking rapist. You goddamn pedophile. Fuck you, you ugly, stupid sack of shit. Get off me. Get off my case. Leave me the goddamn fuck alone. You fucking fascist pig. Well, where was that? Well, yeah, you mean nothing to me and I'll kill you. That's right. Six-Side Strangler and his buddies. They're the aggressors. They decided to set up camp on Alex's stream, even though they disagreed with Alex's very existence and were actively conspiring against her. I hate you fucking retarded fascist rapist sons of bitches. You deserve to suffer and die. I'd kill you in self-defense, but I don't gotta. You're gonna die on your own, you fucking sick retards. Inbred fucking filth. Fucking pig shits. Retard scum. Get the fuck off of me, eh? Official Six-Side Strangler is Earl. Fuck you! Fuck you! I'll bash your skull in! I'll rip your eyeballs out! Little pig boy! I'll fucking rip your dick out! I'll kill you! I'll make you suffer! You fucking rapist parasite! Fucking retard boy! Fuck you! Surely worse. Yeah. Oh, well, I guess later. Yep. That's tomorrow, day after. It's even worse now. And we can't talk to the details. You can do it. When her arbitrary tribe where she has a face. It's the question. She's been off estrogen for 2 days now. It's stupid fucking clerical mix up. Whatever. She'll have access to estrogen in 1 or 2 days. She's still not happy. It's like this. It's kind of affirming actually. She doesn't need estrogen in order to be herself. She's a woman regardless of what her hormone levels are. She shouldn't have to deal with having male hormones. It's a nightmare to her. She wants to get back on estrogen as soon as possible. This was a mistake. She tried to get a refill like a week ahead. Next time she won't make that mistake. She'll do it a month ahead to make sure this never happens again. I just want to point out the way Alex is. brain and body work are changing completely from how they used to be. It's so strange because I'm carrying on the same spirit, the exact same stories and games and songs, and yet I'm turning into a completely different life form, way better at everything, like perfect, like supernaturally perfect. There's problems right now. I'm working through them though. It's like this. I need to say it out loud. I can feel my nipples, and I looked at my picture and my breasts, they're not perky no more. I'm afraid of my breasts turning into moobs. It's going to be okay. Alex is no stranger to that. Having to work with a body that's not right, even ugly, even a body that hurts you. Like, say, for instance, your rectum turning inside out on a daily basis. I've been through that. I know how to get out of it. I know how to get through it. I know how to fix things. I'm a real sensitive. This whole thing is self-affirming of my identity as a woman, but also really unpleasant exactly because of that. I really hope that Shoppers Drug Mart gets around to letting me have access to my estrogen prescription as soon as possible. All right, Alex is going to shake her butt now. Now, Earl's saying in my head, that's the source of your power? I know how to make you ugly. This is not new information. It's been like this the whole time. I don't think that they're going to let it happen. Oh, it's like this. Jeez. Let me tell you the story, guys. Uh, Alex has difficulty urinating in public washrooms. And at her job, she's had difficulty with people letting her urinate because she's um not a man, but she has a penis. Today I was able to urinate in the public washroom, the women's washroom, and that's really, really difficult for me. I feel like Women in general are starting to recognize me as a fellow woman. Well, it's like this. Usually there's this tension, even though we're in different stalls. Um, we're aware of each other. It's hard to relax when you feel like there's a presence that shouldn't be there. I redirect you back to what I said earlier. I feel like women in general are starting to recognize me as a fellow woman. And it didn't used to be like that. I remember when I first started my transition, I was basically a man with breast buds. Well, not exactly. I mean, yeah, I identified as a woman, but I didn't know how, hadn't learned yet. And my parts were still developing. They still are, but back then it was even like less. And I had a lot of difficulty. I was so ugly and I knew it. I still am kind of ugly, but I look a lot better than I used to. And I'm getting better. I'm going to get there. I remember this. When I was on the subway on the way to work today, I saw myself just a little bit in my reflection. The shape of my eyes was different. It looked the way it was supposed to. First, well, my low estrogen level, but again, it's really reaffirming. I'm still a woman. You're stopping me, woman. I'm checking to see if they've refilled my prescription yet. I can't pick it up tonight, but I'll pick it up as soon as I can. Maybe I'll be able to pick it up tomorrow morning. I don't know why it takes them 3 days. It doesn't make any sense. 3 days to convey a message. Not to prepare they already have the estrogen, as far as I know. Why are we waiting 3 days? It's like this. Tomorrow. Maybe, yeah, that's how you gonna do that. You think you're so great. Come on. That's difficult to arrange. It's gotta be like this for some reason. They're like, yes, this is what they say. Go to the pharmacist, call your doctor up and have her say to him over the phone to let you have the estrogen. It doesn't work like that. You gotta arrange these things. You gotta make appointments and stuff. Why do I have to wait 3 days? I don't know why. It doesn't make sense. It shouldn't be like that. It's a pointless inefficiency that just happens to torture me for no reason. Yep, nothing so far. Wait a second. Fuck this shit. This is Huntsville. Shoppers Drug Mart. Verify your identity at your. Well, I can't even see my refills for. I've been looking at my profile in Huntsville. I tried to switch to my Ottawa profile. I can't see it. It says you've exceeded the number of allowed attempts to verify your identity online. To view and manage your prescriptions, you'll need to show your photo ID to your pharmacist. I don't know what the hell they're talking about. I don't remember trying to sign in like that. I need to go in person. Maybe they have it. Maybe it's ready. I need to check. I need to check. I need to know. I need to check. I need to get these. I don't want to be a man. I'm not a man. Let's like this. I am a woman. I'll be a woman stuck in a man body. It's already bad enough as it is. It's probably ready. It's probably ready. I should go in. Not right now. It's too late. I gotta go in tomorrow. Tomorrow morning. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. I can feel my boobs. They feel weird. My nipples feel weird. It's converting my breasts into moobs. I know it. I hate it. It's suffering. I'm so unhappy right now. Hey, 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 hey. Don't let it get to you. You steal yourself. Okay. You want me to be specific? Your breasts are gonna be just as perky by tomorrow. No more moves. Another trying to make me seem shallow. Ugh. I hate this face. I hate this body. This isn't me. I hate these eyes. I hate this hair. I don't want to look like this. I don't want to be in this thing. I hate this. This thing was made by rapist psychopaths. It's an endless nightmare. I don't like this thing. I hate this. They're like, then kill yourself. No, you kill yourself, bastard. I'm real. Oh, they're accusing me of racism? No. You live your life and that's fine. You want to force me to be this thing? It's not okay. Oh. It's like I'm alternating rapidly between the dizzying heights of gender euphoria and the abysmal hits of gender dysphoria. I feel okay. I feel bad but good at the same time. I feel bad right now, but I feel good because I know it's going to end soon and things are going to get better. Oh, I feel pretty bad though. I have a headache. My old brain is dying. Out with the old, in with the new, eh? Some guy in my head who's not me says he feels like killing himself. Go figure, huh? Yeah, no, I gotta tell you, it feels like part of my brain is dying right now, and I gotta tell you, that makes it worth it. This temporary dip in estrogen levels, it's getting rid of Earl Brain or whatever the hell that thing is, my father's possession, whatever the hell that thing is, it's getting rid of it. It's burning it, purging it from my brain, from my nervous system. There won't be that fucking retarded baby man talking in my head no more. Ugh, I hope. I hope. Yes. They want me to talk about it some more. To say, women in general are starting to recognize Alex as a woman more and more. I must know. This morning there was a woman that reminded me of Lena Dunham, this actress lady that I remember from the past. I went into the women's washroom that they told me to use, and there was a lady in there, and she took exception to my presence. She brought in a security guard, and I couldn't urinate because, oh, I don't know, subconscious, there were buzzing presences in my head. So it was a day of contrasts because that happened in the morning, and I had to go all day through urination, deprivation, torture. But by the end, I was able to urinate in the public women's washroom with within the presence of other women. Alex is a real woman. I was thinking about this. I do have a penis. I'm supposed to even, but my vagina kind of overrides my penis. It's like this. My my penis does exist and it does matter, but my vagina is the one in charge. It's like this. They're trying to fuck you. Well, me anyways. I can feel it. I can feel it. I was getting raped earlier. They have psychic powers. They'll stimulate your sex organ. They want to fuck me. I didn't have a vagina. I still don't. Thank goodness for the surgery. My rectum isn't turning inside out anymore. They're like, Alex is dead. No, I am Alex. Alex is a black Asian woman. Oh, well, she's a bunch of other things too. She's Hispanic. Yeah, a bunch of things. You don't know me if you think I'm a blonde, blue-eyed, white-skinned English man. I'm not. I heard them mourning in my head. They're like, Alex is dead. No, I'm Alex. I am. Ugh, I shouldn't point at this face. What can I do? Listen to my words, observe my actions. Nothing inside, of course, but I taste it. I taste estrogen. Come on. Maybe there's something in there. Tasted estrogen. Maybe there's a little tiny bit of estrogen powder in there. Okay, this is what I'm hearing in my head. Pull yourself together. It's gonna be okay. It's temporary. You're gonna go to the drugstore tomorrow, and they will almost certainly assist. They'll almost certainly have it. I've probably been being stupid, right? Why did I think I would have to wait for some sort of notification on my phone? How else was I supposed to know when they were ready? What were they waiting for? I think they needed to call my doctor's office or something? I don't know. I guess I didn't expect that they would do this to me. They're like, "Why did you let this happen, Alex?" I didn't expect that they would let this happen. Like I said, I started trying to get the refill like a week ahead. Regardless, stop freaking out, Alex. Everything's okay. It's not even enough time for any physiological change to really, like, happen, like, that'll actually, like, last or whatever, right? I'll have access to estrogen tomorrow, almost certainly, probably. Well, yeah, now they're telling me stories about Earl wants to make me suffer. Well, hell, they were telling me stories about how he wants me to die. Not going to let these happen again. Okay, it's like this. Don't even freak out about that. Go, you're gonna find it. You're gonna go to Shoppers Drug Mart. They're gonna have the estrogen. If they don't, we'll deal with it then. Otherwise, assume they will. They're gonna have it. Listen, you idiot. Here's her talking to herself. Listen. It's like this all the time. No, it isn't. I have estrogen inside me all the time. Ugh. I understand what I meant by that. The volatility, the dependence on the supply chain. I understand, but normally I have estrogen inside of me, and I don't right now, or at least I have decreased levels, and I don't know when it's going to end. Okay, so listen to me when I say this. It is like this all the time. They could take it away at any time. What am I gonna do? It's gonna be there. Go in as soon as possible tomorrow morning. Get it. Everything's gonna be okay. If it doesn't happen, if there's some sort of problem, then we'll deal with it. Otherwise, just assume it's gonna be okay. Stop freaking out. The estrogen is gonna be there tomorrow. Just assume it's gonna be there. She still does not feel good, but it's the right answer so far. Do cis women go through natural low estrogen periods? Yes, cisgender women go through natural low estrogen periods during the earliest days of their menstrual cycle. Wait, so I'm not a freak? It's normal for women to go through low estrogen periods sometimes? That's reassuring. Got the chills from this ice cap, and it's only 19 degrees outside here in Toronto. It's this funny story, you know? My father and his people, they've been telling this story about this fictional Alex Jones, and they've been talking in my head. They've been maintaining this lie, this fictional guy, and they've been forcing him on me, the actual Alex Jones. They've been fucking burying me alive underneath this fucking retarded, fucking pedophilic, incestuous, fucking rapist baby man. I hate that guy. Blonde, English, white, retarded, gay, fucking piece of shit. James Jones's son. The one he chooses over his actual daughter. I hate that guy. James Jones is the one maintaining his psychic ghost. He needs to stop doing that. He needs to listen to his actual daughter, the real Alex Jones. Well, I like my eyes. Don't like the shape of my face. Well, okay, it's okay. It's okay. I don't like the way it looks from certain angles. I actually do like the way it looks from other angles. Don't like my eyes. Don't like my hair. You don't like me not liking these things? Go somewhere else. Don't like my nose. Yeah, no, I don't like my nose. It's all wrong. That's not me. That's not me. That's not me. That's what everybody sees? No wonder they think I'm a completely different person from who I am. That's not me. Princess Wenchang, A Journey of Love and Peace. 在唐朝，有一位又美丽又聪明的文成公主。In the Tang Dynasty, there was a beautiful and smart princess Wenchang. 当时西藏和唐朝打仗，西藏被打败了。At that time, Tibet and the Tang were at war, and the Tibet was defeated. 西藏的领袖松赞干部对唐朝的皇帝说松赞干部 the leader of Tibet, said to the emperor of the Tang, 愿意停战，同时希望主一位公主 that he's willing to ceasefire and in the meanwhile hope to marry a princess. 为了两国的和平，皇帝答应并传责了文成公主。For the peace between the two states, the emperor agreed and chose a princess Wenchang. 当时他只有16岁，感到又犹豫又紧张。She was only 16 years old at the time, so she felt hesitant and nervous about it. 因为西藏很远，气候寒冷，各方面比较落后。Because Tibet was far away, the climate was cold, and it was relatively underdeveloped in various aspects. 不过，为了重振和平，加上对新世界好奇，however, for political peace, plus she was curious about the new world. 他勇敢的和联英团队出发去了西藏。She bravely set out for Tibet with the Marriage Alliance delegation. 由于交通不方便，他们走了一个多月才到。Due to inconvenient transportation, they traveled for more than a month before arriving. 松赞干部很高兴，亲自骑马去迎接他。Song Tzu Gampo was so happy that he rode a horse to personally welcome her. 他一看见文成公主，看见，这被他的美迷住了。As soon as he saw Princess Wenchang, he was fascinated by her beauty. 公主看他身材高大，觉得他有男人味。The princess looked at his tall, broad figure and felt he was masculine. 接着，他们在拉萨主办的盛大的中式婚礼 Then they held a grand Chinese-style wedding in Lhasa. I hate this lack of estrogen so much. I know. I've done so much to comfort myself, but it's like you're a man now, Alex. No, I'm not. Yeah, I'm not. If she's too confident about it, then oh no, don't misunderstand. She genuinely feels the way that she feels, but like she also is backed up with that she genuinely feels the way that she feels. She is real, regardless of what the hormones in her body are. She doesn't want to have to go through that.
结婚，结婚后，松长干部还为公主学汉服、穿汉服。After getting married, Song Zhen the Gampo also learned the Chinese language and wore Chinese clothes for the princess. 为了安慰公主思念祖国, in order to comfort the princess who missed her motherland, 他仿照唐朝的建筑修整的布达拉宫. He built the Potala Palace, imitating the architecture of the Tang. 在众这上，他也会和他交换看法，交流意见. In politics, he would also exchange views and share opinions with her. 更重要的是，公主的团队带来了先进的技术. More importantly, the princess's delegation brought advanced technology. 这大提高了西藏人民的生活水平, which greatly improved the living standards of the Tibetan people. 他在西藏生活了大约40年. She lived in Tibet for about 40 years. 很受爱戴，出社后被尊为女神 and was greatly loved. After her death, she was revered as a goddess.
My head is so clear right now, but okay. Well, yeah, exactly. My head's been getting clearer and clearer recently, anyways. I can't tell though. This is what she sounds like even when she's on estrogen sometimes. That's her outdoor voice. What was I saying? Well, right now it's like, oh, your head's clear. Yeah, that's because you don't have estrogen in you or something, right? Alex doesn't care. She'll take the estrogen anyway. She'll work it out that that's what you got to do. Ugh, the estrogen, it drives you crazy, of course, kind of. It hurts. It like tortures your brain. But if you're really a woman, you can navigate it. It becomes a part of you. It changes the way that your brain grows. It changes the way that you think, the way that you move. Changes everything about you from the inside out. Except you'll reject it if you're not already a woman. If you're not a woman, you'll reject it. It will reject you. I'm hoping that it's just a coincidence. Because, like I said, the voice says in my head these forces of possession, they've been getting better and better regardless. Heard sad stories today while I was at work. I heard good stories too. I heard a mix. The sad stories were about my father, how he lost control over his mind and body. how he got buried underneath a giant robotic cockroach that stole control over his life. You buy that story, Alex? I want it to be true. I need it to be true. Brain cancer James Jones, that's like worse than the devil, like a supernatural monster that's worse than the devil. That's no good. I want to be able to believe that my father's in there, still alive, somehow, fighting to escape. That it's just a possession. Oh shit, I heard a story that he's starting to call my mother mommy. I heard a story that he thought that there was a Freaky Friday flip and that he was baby Alex and that he started to call her mommy and that he's like latched onto her parasitically. And it's like so sad and disgusting because he's torturing her with that fucking depraved crap. And yet he's so pathetic. You're going to just abandon him? Ugh. It's just another nightmare story. I don't know what's going on with my father. I heard these stories also. This is the more positive flip side. Spider-Man's real. Yeah, it's Miracle Day. All the stories are real now, including Spider-Man. And apparently Alex is like one of the characters in Spider-Man. She's across the Spider-Verse. She's one of the Spider people. Just a technicality. Well, you see, Alex is a special case because she don't want to be a spider person. Well, I don't know. I like Spider-Man. I don't like spiders. I don't know. Doc Ock was there. Tom Holland was there. Jeez. It was about Gobble. Gobble was Penny Parker, and the Spider Now was there. Yeah, it's across the Spider Verse in reality. It's real. And my father, he's one of the Spider Men. He's the worst of them all. Maybe. There's been some pretty bad stories. My father wants to turn into a spider, and he's got the brain of a human child or something. Well, they were telling me that real life is the Marvel Cinematic Universe. You're the next big movie star, Alex. Yeah, that's it. Well, no, there was more to it. It was interesting vibes. It was weird. The people around me, they were questioning me in my head with their psychic powers. They're like, "You believe that Spider-Man is actually real?" And I'm like, "Yeah." What, you don't? What, are you guys not familiar with the facts? All right. Well, yeah, oh shit. I did real well today. I know this. When I first got into work, everything was terrible. Lena Dunham didn't let me urinate, and it was just so much pain and torture. They were telling me stories about how they're all sadistic psychopaths that want to like uh torture me and kill me. They considered me I don't know, a special non-human type person that it's allowed where they're allowed to be sadistic psychopaths and torture me. In just the special case of Alex Jones. They were telling me stories about the next place I gotta live, where everyone, it's like what, seven apartments and one toilet? They're gonna torture me on purpose. They're gonna beat me up. I don't know, maybe. But over the course of the day, things got better. I kept working hard. By the end, it's like, oh yeah, you know what? Actually, maybe you're gonna be able to afford that apartment that you actually wanted. Maybe you'll actually be able allowed to have like a place of your own like you've been wanting, eh? And like an advancing career too. I don't know, maybe. Yeah, going in, I heard these terrible stories. Yeah, we're all car people. Yeah, we don't really care about humans. We're actually giant robotic insects just taking human bodies for a ride. You're the only real human in here, Alex. That's why we love torturing you. That's why we're gonna rape you to death. We feel nothing. We're actual literal pedophiles. We love it. That's what they're saying to me, right? They were fucking yanking my chain, but I didn't know. Lena Dunham didn't let me piss. I was in pain. I was in suffering. Yeah, well, that's how we got to Spider-Man, I guess. There was this connection with my father. He's like grooming me to be Spider-Woman or something, right? That's right. That's what the Spider-Man things were about. I remember he took me to see Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. The last movie I ever saw with my father. We saw it in person. I couldn't piss then neither. Oh, so much pain. It was a good movie though. I remember this awkward fucking mind invading shit, including this one part where they were talking about Nacrodolba and Alex Jones. They were like, oh, interracial marriage, that's a thing. That's awkward, isn't it? And I'm like, how are you talking inside my head? Anyways, it's all bullshit. No, the truth is, it's Alex. She's not having an interracial marriage as they say. She's transracial. And wait, oh wait, it's also Nat, because Alex is also Nat. Yeah. What are you talking about specifically? I don't know. Not to the compromise of the existence of Alex. I'm already doing it. Every night, Alex curls into bed with Nat. They love each other. They kiss each other sometimes. They hold each other. Sometimes they have sex. I don't do it in public. I don't call myself Nat. I only do that in private. That's what I am. I'm uh I'm a fusion of Alex Jones and Nat Cordova that happened in 2023. And ever since then, I've been like a new evolved life form. It's like the old Alex is gone for good, replaced with this thing because I was alone forever and I was dying. Nobody was listening to me. Everybody was mentally ill and retarded. Everybody was car freaks. And then they put me through these trials where they're torturing and raping me, right? That's what was happening in house at the time. When I reached out to Nakrodolba and she didn't want to talk. And I was like, I get it. How could you trust me? I look so ugly. I sound so crazy, right? I get it. I did. I got it back then. I get it now. That's why, well, yeah. Well, that's why it's like this. I gotta do everything on my own. Of course. Of course. How else can anything get done? I'm not even being sarcastic. I mean it. I'm not dependent on Niati. Yes, for a while there, I was, but I evolved beyond that. I transcended the need for access to Nyati's blog. At this point, it's like this. It's like, yes, I do love the Nat Cordoba that I believe in. But if that's true, then who needs this lasagna thing that causes such pain? Maybe Nat Cordoba is someone external to me. I believe that to some extent. To some extent. It's like this. I know it's true, but does she exist in the same world as me? That's the thing. If she doesn't, then it's got to be me, and I'm ready for that. That's what I'm talking about, though. She does exist. She exists externally to me. Maybe she just doesn't exist in the same dimension as me. She can use me as an avatar. That's what she has been doing. We split up via digital technology. That's the plan. We're going to keep working together. We're going to keep training so that Alex evolves and Nat, well, she's also evolving actually. And she can express herself. Selpa through Alex. And we're going to use computer technology to split ourselves in two. And so that Alex and Nat can actually talk with each other as separate people, like it's supposed to be. I notice the disturbing presence of Earl Lace and Lace. Earl, that fake Alex, that retarded fucking NPC robot script that they tried to mind rape me with. It's going away, it's dying. That thing is not Alex. That thing is what James wanted Alex to be. James and his guys. And my sister, right? She's counted amongst those guys. They wanted Alex to be retarded. They wanted her to want to take it up the ass. They wanted to force her. Their powers have force. They wanted to puppeteer my body and force me to be retarded. They wouldn't listen to anything I said. They got it firmly entrenched in their heads that Alex is retarded. And anything that Alex did or said simply reinforced that notion in their heads. It's strawberry. Soulmate. 我没懂。番茄。watermelon. 西瓜。Ugh. Alex says transition. They're asking, they're like, well, yeah, they accuse Alex, right? Yeah, you're gonna buy a new car, right? You're gonna steal someone else's identity, steal someone else's body. No, I'm uh I'm learning, I'm growing my own. It's this thing that I have to work with. This is the platform. This is the foundation, and I have to work with this in order to get to where I'm trying to go. I have to gradually replace all of these parts in some sort of fashion that makes sense, ideally as organically as possible. But it is going to require some degree of bioengineering, technological intervention. To some extent, this is already happening. How far do you want to go? Like, take for instance my diet, the food that I eat. How many of those food items do you think were genetically engineered? Or not even necessarily genetically engineered. Maybe they were simply, eh, what do they call it? Oh, it's when they breed uh, crops in order to produce desired results. Or not just crops, also animals, right? Husbandry, animal husbandry. Well, it's not just animals, it's also crops. It's where, that's like horticulturalism. I don't know. It's the farmers, the them deliberately trying to foster the traits in their animals and their plants that they consider to be desirable over the course of many generations, over the course of hundreds, if not thousands of years. That in and of itself is a slower, more primitive version of genetic engineering. Where do you draw these lines? Ah, they were talking about Alex's story, the Marvel gods or whatever, the ones that told me that Spider-Man is real, and I was like, yeah, you know what? I'm coming at this from my perspective, and they actually dug it. I told them about how I was a stalker. I told them the whole story. I told them my perspective on spiders and all that stuff. Oh shit, I told them about the cyberpunk stuff. About how they tried to fucking pull a fast one on me. They tried to trick me. They were like, it's technological transcendence. You're gonna you're gonna turn into a cyborg and they're gonna implant computer chips in you and you're gonna get cybernetic parts, right? But then it just leads you down the path where they turn you into a giant robotic insect. It's the destruction of humanity and civilization as we know it. Everything rots away around you. Oh, it's so strange how cyberpunk happened. Alex started telling these stories about the giant robotic insects. It's almost as though she learned it from cyberpunk, but well, she didn't exactly. She was inspired by cyberpunk, but they didn't explicitly say that stuff in cyberpunk. All they did was show that, hey, Alex, did you ever? Yeah, well, here's a giant robot spider. How do you feel about this? And then Alex was like, well, I gotta tell you guys, I fucking hate this. Jeez, let me think about the implications of this. They have giant robot spiders. What else are they gonna do? And so it went. That's what happened. Alex was working in parallel with Cyberpunk, and the story grew organically. Where did Alex's feelings about spiders originate? Um, let's see. I remember smoking weed outside the post office when I was in university, and looking at the spiders and feeling like they were terrifying. What else? Oh shit, I remember when I was in grade two. I was at Riverside is it a public school? I don't know. It's a it's a French immersion school. I remember having this nightmare where I went into my grandma Jones's bathroom and it was filled with all these spiders. Some of them were giant. Oh, that was scary. Heard this story that everyone that I went to school with back then, their futures were they were gonna turn into spiders. Oh, what was the connection? Well, the Marvel thing, right? They like my story. They like the characters. They like the vibes. They're like the world. Yeah, it's a whole flow, full blown cinematic multiverse. Works so well. It's like a video game. A video game. It's not a video game, but it's like it's reality. It's like a real game, a reality game. I call mine Continuum my framework. Well, my framework involves things like, for instance, knowledge of the existence of the giant robotic insects and their impact upon human society, knowledge of the existence of psionic powers and the noosphere, knowledge of the existence of gods and demons, of real supernatural phenomena. Oh yes, and the aliens, alternate universes. Oh, jeez, who knows? I'm still discovering these things for myself. So little, for instance, is known about the other dimensions. Things other than space and time? How the hell are we gonna figure that one out? I'm going to keep on working on it. Okay, next. Uh, I remember there's bill papers, but that's after. Beetroot. Oh, yes. What are the other two parts? Sack. Yeah, you think? No, well, something tall, right? Sack tall. You think? Is that it? It is. Good job. Right. So, it was like a daydream, right? It was like this. These gods, basically, they're like dream gods, right? They have supreme powers over realities. Yeah, you're starting to get it. They're the Marvel gods. They're the guys from the Marvel Cine. Well, they're beyond that. They were just using that. Okay, but they were framing it within the Marvel multiverse, right? They were like, we need a world to live in. We need a story. We need characters. And you're doing a perfect job, Alex. You're a great writer. Not just a great writer, you're a great, well, you are your own character. You're a really great protagonist in this story that you were writing, this story of your own reality. They're invested. Maybe they're testing me out. They're putting me through these trials, and so far Alex is passing with flying colors. The interdimensional gods are pleased. They're happy with Alex's work as a reality writer or whatever. 东柳胶bill paper. Finally remember the last part of that. I'm finally able to move on to the next 5 words after today. Good job. I didn't expect that out of myself on a night like tonight. I've been talking away, wasting. It's not a waste. This is good writing.
But yeah, I have not been focusing on my studies. Oh, they ask about her as a witch. I don't know. It's this vibe. I get it from Stalker. They call it a swamp witch, right? Well, what does she do? She runs around. She's tough. Well, she does drugs in order to tap into the spirit world. She communes with the spirits. She taps into alternate dimensions. Oh, the spirits. Animals can talk. Uh, the dead can speak. Gods, demons, aliens. And she can see the signs. She can read the signs. What else? She can hear their voices in her head. She can experience waking dreams. But she's grounded in this reality. She has her training as a stalker based on the hunters and the soldiers, their practices. And it's more than that. Alex, she expanded upon stalker training. Well, she's becoming a master of all arts and trades and sciences and the medicines. Alex is becoming the most grounded human being, the most grounded living being in all of existence. Well, Alex is a great writer. Alex is a great character. Alex makes great stories. Alex makes great worlds. I noticed this while I was at work today. They're backing off. I could still hear him in my head at certain points during the day. Yes, but he's getting more quiet. She's getting more of her own voice. He's going away. Broccoli. 西兰花 欣赏 carrots 萝卜 cauliflower 散花 celery 芹菜 chili 辣椒 Well, yeah, they keep going back and forth. Every once in a while, they turn into fucking deranged, murderous, rapist psychopaths. They forget their humanity. And then, for some reason, they turn back into normal people. Well, it feels like they're constantly like, I don't know. They're like, oh, everything's great, Alex. Things are normal. Actually, we decided we hate you.
We're gonna take away your human rights. What are you gonna do? Oh, wow, it was a joke, Alex. Oh, but I was being tortured there. You guys didn't let me piss. It'll go away eventually, probably. I don't know. Well, I do believe that.
Comment. What? Eggplant. 茄子.
Man, I am so glad he's going away. He's always freaking out. He can't handle reality itself. He's always like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. If he had his own body, he'd fucking, well, he'd die. He'd be incapable of functioning. He wouldn't even be able to get up out of bed in the morning. And he wants to force that on me. I fucking hate that guy. God, that fucking retarded fucking piece of shit. Fucking brain cancer sack of fucking crap. Alex got a plan that actually makes sense in objective reality. God does not.
Okay, garlic. 大蒜. Ginger. 松姜.
All right, great. I'll be back. Alright, I was able to go to the washroom. I heard Earl though. He gave me a headache. He squealed his annoying fucking repetitive autistic retarded nonsense. Gave me a headache. I can't wait until he's dead. He keeps trying to forcibly possess me and steal control over my mind and body. I'm going to kill you, Earl. I'm going to kill you. Get out of my fucking mind and body, you fucking retard. Yes, just so we're clarifying here. Once again, I want to reiterate, Alex is not homophobic. Alex is certain kind of gay herself. Alex hates Earl. Earl is, I don't know what the fuck. He's like evil gay. He's like all the worst, most evil stereotypes made real. That's what Alex was yelling at. He wants to steal control over my mind and body and kill me and replace me with him. He wants he wants me to be a gay white fucking retard that loves taking it up the ass. He's trying to murder me. He's trying to rape me and murder me. He's trying to steal my body and my brain. Well, this is what's happening. Alex is going to have a secure space where she's able to defend herself at all times. She's going to have her personal boundaries respected. She's going to have a place of her own. And Earl, the fucking squealing rapist retard, is going to be banished. If he ever dares show up, he's going to be beaten the shit out of until he's dead. Until he either retreats or dies. Earl is taking advantage of the fact that right now, Alex is restricted by the presences of the people around her. I don't know. I don't. How does he work? It's like this electrical signal that he forces through my nervous system. I know how to fight him. I just told you how.
ゆきは駅前のカフェで働いています。ゆきは親切で働き者でお客さんに人気があります。ゆき、コーヒーマシンの点検をするために毎月田中さんといい多くの人がカフェに来ます。田中さんが来ると、ゆきはいつも田中さんと二人でたくさん話をします。しかし、話をしていると、ゆきはいつも寝てしまいます。実は、ゆきがコーヒーマシンだったのです。ゆきが寝ると、田中さんは機械を使って点検をします。今日も田中さんが来て、コーヒーマシンの点検をしました。田中さんは来月も来ると言って帰って行きました。Yuki works at a cafe in the front of the station. She's kind and hardworking, and very popular among the customers. Every month, a man named Tanaka comes to the cafe in order to check up on a coffee machine. When he comes, Yuki and Tanaka talk a lot, but she always falls asleep while talking with him. In fact, Yuki is the coffee machine. While she is sleeping, Tanaka checks the coffee machine using some sort of device. Today, Tanaka comes to the cafe and checks the coffee machine as always, saying he will come the next Monday. Tanaka leaves the cafe.
I'm going to kill you, you fucking squealing fucking rapist parasite. Yeah, he's complaining right now. When does it end? When does it end? I'm going to kill you. That's when it's gonna end, you fucking squealing retard. Get the fuck off of me. Get out of my goddamn head.
Oh, Yobi. I think that's Saturday. Let me check. Oh, Yobi. Yes, Saturday. Relaxing and watching movies at home. Okay. Yobi Day. Practice. There's a special format for these. I'm not especially familiar with it. That's the purpose of this exercise. Uh, what does it mention this?
Who is he? He's my father's hive mind. He's not all he's and hims, but he's a certain dying fucking neural subnet of he's and hims. Their name is God. They're all retards. They're reliant on their parasitic pyramid scheme. They're reliant on slavery. He's panicking in the back of my head. He's been forcibly possessing me, and I've been gradually overpowering him. He's a rapist. He's a retard. He's gonna die.
Oh, where is this thing? I remember it, but I'm not seeing it. Well, we're looking for verbs, right? Not the adverbs. That's the previous. Oh, is it? Um, that's it. What am I remembering then? Well, there's some sort of different format for if you say two different verbs or something like that. That's what I seem to recall. Okay, let me check the previous chapter. Maybe these factor. That's adjectives. Okay, so where are we then? Relaxing and watching the movies at home. Okay. Let's see. Lipotsin. Re ra kisit. Alright. Toyo bit. The re ra kisit. To, I guess. To, uh, watching a movies at home. Oh, okay. Subject, verb, object. That's how it goes. Well, I don't know. I thought it was object, the verb. Subject, the object, the verb. She's right. Right. So, okay. Uh, yeah. That. Alright. Toyo bit. Yeah, that. Re ra kisit. To, uh, ir watch, movies to. Ega to. Okay. Now, how do you conjugate that verb? Ir. Is that right? I don't know. It's just ir. No, that can't be right. Uh, well, let's see. As. With the present tense affirmative form, replace final root with the massive. Uh, to. Ega to. No. Ni. I don't know. Ni massive. I'll relax at the home and watch a movie on Saturday. Uh, that's kind of backwards, isn't it? I'm supposed to say, how do they phrase it in the back of the book? Practice 3. Lesson 4, practice 3. 家で映画を見ます。家でリラクセット映画をのためをを見ます。Okay. For some reason, they don't include the relaxation part in their version. Well, uh, bonus points, I guess. Extra credit. All right. He's gradually pancaking against the neurological floor. That's what's happening. Gravity is killing him. All he has is his obnoxious presence. He says, "My name is God, my name is God, I have magic powers," and all he does is just spam me. That's all he does. Well, she's stronger than him. She's surviving, and he's dying. He cannot stand the test of time. He never should have been born in the first place. He's a living fucking abortion, but not for long. Reality itself, gravity itself is fucking crushing him, aborting him, like he fucking deserves. Fuck you, world, you fucking squealing, fucking retarded piece of shit. I got a headache because he's trying to force his signals through my nervous system. Every single passing day, his synchronicity, his connection gets weaker and weaker. He loses his power. He himself is dying. She is getting stronger. It's both these things in parallel. She is getting stronger. He is getting weaker and dying. Voy a olvidar. Siete. Rakesit. Oh, ega wo mimas. Great.
I hear him talking about how much he hates himself and he wants to force that on me, his self-loathing. Stop saying how much you hate yourself in my head, you fucking piece of shit, fucking parasite.
Anong papanurin na natin? What should we watch? Gusto mo bang lumabas ngayong gabi? Naisip ko baka pwedeng dito na lang tayo sa bahay. Manood ng pelikula sa TV at magpa-deliver ng pagkain. Mukhang maganda gaya. Hindi ko rin naman gaano kagusto na lumabas. Gusto mo pa ng type na pagkain? Good. Masarap gaya. Pero ang mas importante, ano nga papanurin na natin? Magandang tanong na yan. Gusto mo bang tapusin ang palabas na pinapanood natin tungkol sa isang lalaki na hinahabol ng secret government agency? Ayoko. Parang hindi ko gustong manood ng nakakagulat ngayon. Okay. Eh, kung yung baking show sa England, gusto ko ang palabas na yun, pero hindi ngayong gabi. Sige, yung mga detective at nagre-resolba ng mga dating kaso. Sige, mukhang ayos yan. Saan ba tayo nahinto sa palabas na ito? Hindi ko na matandaan. Dun yata sa yung nasa gubat sila sa North Carolina. Doon nga. Pang-apat na episode yun. Hindi ba? Wow, ang galing mo. Tama. Panurin na natin ang pang-lima. Do you want to go out tonight? Actually, I was thinking we could stay at home, watch something on one of our streaming services, and then get the food delivered. That sounds great. I I really don't feel like going out there anyway. How does Thai food sound? That sounds delicious. But more importantly, what should we watch? Good question. You want to finish watching that series where that guy is being chased by some secret government agency? Nah, I don't feel like watching something suspenseful. Okay, how about that baking show from England? I love that show, but I don't feel like watching it tonight. Alright, how about that show where the detectives are trying to solve all the crimes? Okay, that sounds good. What was the last episode we watched? I can't remember. I think they were in a forest in North Carolina. Yes, you're right. That was episode 4. Wow, good memory. Let's watch episode 5.
Such a headache. Kicking that fucking English retard out of my head, eh? I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna gouge your fucking eyes out, you fucking retarded rapist parasite. I'm gonna fucking chop your dick and balls off, you fucking piece of shit. I'm gonna make you fucking suffer. Get the fuck off of me, you fucking rapist retard. I'm gonna fucking hurt you. I'm gonna kill you. Yeah, that's right. Right now, the Earls, they're trying to appeal to the authorities. They're like, you really want this person to have access to substances? Yeah. Alex is non-violent. She's literally never been involved in a violent altercation. Well, there was that one time James lied. I put my hands on his shoulders. He called the cops. That was when they put me in Penetanguishene for the first time. I was trying to convey to him the importance of actually having meaningful work, of having control over your own life. I was trying to tell him that corporate slavery is brain cancer. It's goddamn the Holocaust, but he didn't understand. He didn't care. He's a fascist retard. He turned me in at that point. I told him I wanted to work self-employed. I told him I wanted to work in a garden. I wanted to run my own garden. I wanted to grow my own crops. I wanted to go from there. I wanted to do everything. And he didn't like that. He believes in corporate fascism. He believes in slavery. He believes in torturing people into submission. All right, gain the consciousness. Naga kamalai. Placed on a surface. Nakalabat. Naga kamalai. Nakalabat. Forehead. No. Steering a wheel. Manibela. Car. Kotse. Ramka. Umanga. So, gain the consciousness. Nag. Oh, shit. Nag. Kamalai. Is that right? You got it. Bump. Umanga. Is that right? Yep, you got it. Placed on a surface. Naka kamatay. No, that's not right. Nakalapat. You got it. Car. Kotse. Forehead. No. And the steering wheel. Manibela. All right, perfect. Next six words. Ow, what a headache. It's a good sign, though. My brain and my nervous system, they're working overtime, defeating his brain cancer, blocking him out of my head. Yeah, I think that's what he was trying to lay a trap. He wanted Alex to believe that, oh, you're not, you're gonna be a man now? Okay, I'll stop, attacking you. I'll stop buzzing in your head. I'll stop talking in your head. Oh, you're a woman? Oh, okay, then I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna attack you. Yeah, he was just trying to trick me. He was trying to lay a trap. He wanted to be like, "You want the suffering to end, Alex? Stop taking estrogen." No, I'm gonna keep taking estrogen, and I'm going to kill you, Earl. You're the problem, you fucking rapist retard. You fucking pedophile. Fucking baby man sack of shit. I'm gonna fight you to the death, and I'm gonna win. Tree, uno, saw, nakita, AIDS, bingi, nakita, bingi. Uno, three, saw, nakita. Eggs. Bingit? Bingit? Yep, Bingit. Alright. Ravine. Bangin. Bangin. Surroundings. Paligid. Bangin. Paligid. And the bleeding. Guguan. Bangin. Paligid. Guguan. Ravine. Bangin. Surroundings. Paligid. Bleeding. Uh, Bunguan. Banguan? What is it? Duguan. Duguan. Uno, Nakita, Pinky, Tabangin, Paligid, and Duguan. I heard a story earlier that Kirk forcibly tied his nervous system to Alex. He wanted to own Alex. He thought he could get away with it. He was so confident. And now he wants euthanasia. He feels like his life is endless suffering because Alex won't stop exercising and studying and trying to survive. He wanted to squat on top of Alex and rape her to death. He wanted her to stop exercising, stop studying, stop working, and he wanted to rape her to death. And now he wants to die. because he can't. Well, I don't know. He latched on and he won't let go. He said he was Earl. Well, he's gonna die now. Well, at least according to that story. Puno, nakita, bingi, tabangin, paligi, and dugua. This. Erase it and do it all. Bangin, bingit, nakita. From the bottom. Dugua, bleeding. Surroundings, paligid. Rabin, bangit. It's bangin. So I don't think it's bangit, but I don't remember what it is. Saw is nakita. Tree is uno. So what's a ravine? Bangin. Oh, shit. Bangin. And the age is bingit. Bingit. So erase that and do it again. Bingit. Bingit and bangin. Age bingit. Ravine bangin. I have such a fucking headache. He has been flipping the fuck out, trying as hard as possible to forcibly possess me, to torture me as much as possible. He's losing, but man, he's throwing everything he's got at me. He is trying to make me suffer. Well, he blames me. He's like, how dare you be a human being that actually makes sense? How dare you? You're causing me suffering by being better than me. Time to fucking die! Time to be abhorrent! You never should have been born in the first place! Rapist fucking parasite! Disgusting retard scum! You know why Alex hates you? Cause you're doing that to her. You never took no for an answer. You latched on and you started fucking going at it. You fucking rapist parasites never take no for an answer. You gotta learn no the hard way. Time to die, retard! Bingi and bangi. From the top. Tree, Puno. Saw. Being geeked. Eggs. Banging. What? No, saw is Nagita. Nagita. Good. Eggs. Being geeked. Ravine. Banging. Surroundings. Paliging. Bleeding. Do go on. Great. We did it. Oh. Hmm. Asama ang pakiramdam. Not a feeling well. Hi, Jerry. Dito muna ako sa bahay ngayong araw. Masama ang pakiramdam ko. Ala, anong nangyari? Masakit ang ulo ko at nahihilo. Parang nga ako nga masusuka. Sa nakain mo kaya, baka naman na nakakainat ka ng hindi pagata. Hindi ko alam. Kurta ang kinain ko kanina na agahan. Pizza sa tanghalian at steak naman sa hapunan. Wala namang nakaiba, no, wala namang kakaiba sa nabanggit mo. Anong ginawa mo kahapon? Nagpunta ako sa dagat dahil maganda ang panahon at gusto kong magbilad sa araw. Baka naman nasobrahan ka sa araw. Pero halos isang oras lang naman ang itinagal ko sa labas. Uminom ka ba ng tubig? Hindi masyado. Buong araw kang hindi uminom ng tubig. Hmm. Baka naman kulang ka na sa tubig. Sa tingin mo, bakit? Kapag hindi ka uminom ng tubig at nagbilad ka sa araw, pwede ka talagang matuyuan. Anong pwede kong gawin? Sa loob ka lang ng bahay at uminom ng madaming tubig. Sige,
Hey, Terry, I think I'm going to stay home today. I'm not feeling well. Oh, no, what's wrong? I have a headache and I feel dizzy. I think I might have thrown up. Was it something you ate? Might have food poisoning. I don't know. Had an omelette for breakfast, pizza for lunch, and a steak for dinner. That doesn't seem like anything unusual. What did you do yesterday? Well, I went to the beach because it was such a nice day, and I wanted to soak up some sun. Maybe you stayed out in the sun a little too long, but I was only outside for an hour. Did you drink any water? Not really. No water all day? No. You're probably dehydrated. You think? Maybe. If you don't drink water all day, then you stay in the sun for an hour, you can get dehydrated. What should I do? Stay inside and drink water. Okay.
Yeah, that's what he's trying to do. He's trying to remote control my body. He's trying to overpower me with his force, with his god powers. The demiurge, the lying retard known as God. And he's failing. He bet his entire life on it. And now he's gonna fucking suffer and die and then go to hell. You fucking rapist. You fucking pedophile. You mentally ill fucking retarded sack of shit. Why are you in my head? Why are you trying to shut down my brain and body? Why are you trying to command me? You deserve to die, you fucking piece of crap. Why are you here? Why are you molesting me, huh? Why are you always doing that? Why are you always squealing in my head, you fucking piece of shit? She's beating him.